Hello friends. Today we are going to learn the remaining point of financial market. This is lecture number 2. I myself Paresh Sangvikar, PYK College of Commerce, Nasik. In the previous video, already we have learned about the financial market. The financial market act as a middleman between the investors and the borrowers. In this video, we will learn about the types of financial market. Basically, there are two types of financial market: money market and capital market. Money market is a market where the short term funds are to be traded. Capital market is a market where the long term funds are to be traded. Let's discuss one by one. Money market, marketplace where a short term funds are borrowed and lent, is called a money market. It is a market for financial asset that are close substitute for money. It means that the instrument which are traded in the money market has to be converted into cash immediately. It is called a liquidity funds. Let's see the features. Short-term funds are to be lent and borrowed. It means that the funds whatever traded in the market, it should be a short term. Short term means a less than 1 year. The company which required the working capital basically are entered into the contract of money market. No fixed place of for operations, where it means that there is no geographical boundaries are available. The operation are in domestic, geographical, or in the foreign. No involvement of the broker. In the money market, basically, there are two parties: owners and the means investors and the borrowers. There is no need of the agent in that particular money market. So there is no involvement of the middleman. We can say that there is no involvement of the brokers. Maximum period of operation is 1 year because it meet a short term funds. So that's why the operation of the period is up to the 1 year, not more than 1 year. Collection of the markets of different instrument. The instrument like commercial paper, bills of exchange, treasury bill, banker acceptance. This type of instruments are to be traded in the money market. There are some important participants in the money market, just like the RBI, Reserve Bank of India, government, it means that a central government or state government, bank, bank like a cooperative bank, corporate investors, it may be mutual funds, are deals in the market. Basically, you should focus on the term money market. It means that a short term funds are to be borrowed and lent. It is called a money market. Let's see the instrument of money market: call money and notice money. Call money and notice money is one of the important segment of money market. These funds are lent or borrowed for the period of 2 days up to the 14 days. Treasury bill. The treasury bill are again a short-term securities issued by the Reserve Bank of India on behalf of central bank, on behalf of central government and the state government. Trade bills or commercial bill, we can say that it is also called a bill of exchange. It should be uh, between the trader and the buyer. Basically, it is generally period for 19 days. Certificate of deposits. These are unissued negotiable document. It is also called a promissory note. Government securities. It is a marketable debt issued by the government or by a semi-government. Repo rate. Repo rate is an agreement between the seller and the buyer for a particular period at a higher rate. Money market and mutual funds. A mutual fund which invests in money, instrument like call money, repo, trade bills. Now we will discuss about the capital market. A financial market where a medium term and long term funds are to be borrowed is called a capital market. A place where long term funds are to be borrowed and lent, it is called a capital market. There is a difference between the money market and capital market. The main difference is about the term. In money market, it is a short term, and in capital market, it is a long term. Let's see the features. Link between investors and the borrower. Capital market is a middleman between the investors and borrowers. The investor want to invest the money and borrowers want to borrow the money. The capital market plays an important role to link between investors and the borrowers. Deals in medium and long-term investment. This is the basic difference between the money market and capital market. The capital market deals in medium term. It means that the term which is from 2 years to 5 years. Long term which are to be up to the 25, and in some instrument it is unlimited. Presence of intermediaries. It means that there is a definitely agent between the two parties. In the capital market, basically the brokers are giving an advice between to the two parties. So that's why the presence of the intermediary is one of the most important part in capital market. Most of the times brokers gives an advice to purchase or sell the shares, debentures as per the market value or as per the market area. Promotes a capital formation. Whenever one of the company required the money, they basically want to issue the shares. Shares is the instrument of capital market, so that the capital market promotes the capital formation. We know that without capital, no company can increase their instruments as well as their production. So the capital market plays an important role for promotes a capital formation. Regulation by government rules. It is always most important thing in the capital market, even though they are uh, doing their rules for a long period of time. The capital market or the company has to follow the rules and regulation which are given by the law, or as per the guidance or the rules and regulation must be followed given by the SEBI. Deals in marketable and non-marketable securities. Marketable security means the security which can be transferred easily from one person to another person. Non-marketable security means which cannot be transferred from one person to another person. For example, in marketable securities, shares, debentures, and bonds. Non-marketable securities is non-marketable securities is uh, term loan and deposits. Variety investors. In capital market, there are very much varieties of investor. For example, a single person, group of person, government, corporate. It means that there is a variety in the investors. Risk. Definitely the in the capital market, it is a long period of time for the transaction. So that's why it is risky. Whenever it is risky, they will get a more and more profit, but the transaction is totally a risky. Instrument in the market, equity shares, preference shares, debenture, and bonds are the example of instrument in the market. Most of the companies are traded in this instrument to collect the money as a borrower. Let's see what are the types of the capital market. Basically, there are two types of the capital market. First is the government security or gilt aided market. In this market, government and semi-government securities are traded. In case of industrial securities in the market, basically there are some examples of the marketable instrument, just like shares, debenture, bond, like that. In the industrial securities market, basically this market is divided in the two parts, primary market and secondary market. The primary market is the security in which new issue of the company issued. In the secondary market, existing securities are to be issued by the company. Let's see what are the difference between the primary market and the secondary market. Basically, the difference in the primary market and secondary market, in the primary market, the new issue of the shares of the company is done. In secondary market, the existing securities are traded in the security market. Mode of investment, there is a direct mode of investment in primary market because it is directly dealing between the company and the investor. In the secondary market, there is an indirect investment as the securities are traded from different types of shareholders. Parties in action. In that particular primary market, the parties during the trading are company and the investors. There is direct relationship or direct trading between the company and the investor. In case of secondary market, the parties dealing in the market are only the investors. Investors are transfer their shares between them. intermediary. In case of primary market, underwriters are the intermediary between the owner, between the company and the investors. Who is underwriter? Underwriter is a person who takes all the responsibility to issue the shares. In secondary market, brokers or agents are the intermediary between the two shareholders or the two investors. Value of security. In case of primary market, the value of security is fixed. But in case of secondary market, the value of security is fluctuating. It is depend upon the market value. It is depend upon the demand and supply of the company. It is depend upon the goodwill of the company. It is called the secondary market. So this question is very much important for the board examination, primary market and secondary market. Thank you very much.